name is Marcellino from Secondary 3, and today I'm going to be presenting my Halocode project, which is FNAF, or Five Nights at Freddy, you can call it. Now, the game is about you, as a night guard, surviving in a pizzeria that filled with animatronics. Now, these animatronics were possessed by the kids that were murdered in here, which is why they can move freely in the pizzeria. And it's your job to survive to 6 a.m. without any animatronics getting into your office. So we just start the game. Now there are two modes of this game. So you basically can use the normal mode, which is not without the Halocode, and with the Halocode. So you may just press the button to activate it. You turn green and it will activate. And then you just press a new game to start the game. So what's the difference between the original mode and the first one? So this one is actually used to replace the time and the power usage mechanism. So instead of showing in the screen, it will show in the Halocode. So basically it's 12 a.m. and the power usage form.
So they can show it.
I want to record a message for you to help you to settle down your first night.
So what happened?
So it will replace the time that was going to be shown in the game and the power usage. So it will be transferred to this. So basically it was supposed to have like the usage and the time. Now this shows 12 a.m. It's the same as it matches like the clock. So it's gonna be 12. So every time the game progresses, it will light up another one to show 1 a.m. and so on until 6 a.m. which is over here. Now the left side is how the power usage is gonna be shown. So if I activate something like the lights, it will light up by 1. If I activate the door, it will light up by 1 again, which is gonna be yellow. And another one, this is gonna be it's gonna be 4. Yeah, it's gonna rise up like that. Now the main point of the game is basically surviving till 6 a.m. Now this acts like the clock. Now you just play the game manually, which is checking the animatronics here, and you just make sure where they are, and so we're going to move on the next night.
How?
So I made a shortcut for it to 6 a.m. See, it's gonna be 6 a.m. It's gonna play the rainbow animation, which shows that you completed the first night, and then it will so on doing it. It's gonna be second night.
Is there anything that you play here or?
Yeah. So you basically just watch the animatronics, and you make sure that they're not at the door. Like they can show up at the door right here. Now, yeah.
What if they show up at the door?
Oh, if they show up at the door, there's two things that can happen. If you close the door, they will not be able to get in, and instead they will just go back to the place anywhere where they want to go. Or if the door is open, they can get inside the office and it can jump scare you and you lose the game and it's game over. Now let's skip it to like. So the way the animatronics move is using the variable. So if they're like, so it's basically acted like an AI something. Now if the animatronics AI value is like basically 1, and there's like pick random number 1 to 20. Now if it's equal or under the amount of the AI value, it can move. It will successfully move. We're just gonna skip this until the harder night where they're gonna be more active. So when the night progress, they can be more aggressive. Which
How many nights?
there's gonna be 5 nights. Now there's actually another night. There's 2 more nights. There's secret night. Now the 6th night in which they're gonna be really hard, and the 7th night is where you get to choose how many AI value they can have, which is a custom night.
Hold on. How long does it take? For example, starting it from 12 till 6, right? What is your calculation using for each
For
each
time.
round?
Each round. So basically, it takes 96 seconds for 1 hour to pass. So
96
seconds. 96 seconds for 1 hour.
seconds.
So you have to survive until 6 a.m. or else you can
Yeah, 96
96
for 1 hour.
for 1 hour.
So for 6 hours will be equal to
6 hours, it will like maybe around
how is it?
96. Yeah, well,
More than 5 minutes.
yeah, maybe it's like around 5 minutes. Yeah. So
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna show you guys the custom mode and the 6th night, which they're gonna get more aggressive.
Can you
So-
just show us the
show
code?
Show us the code for which
Yeah, can you explain
uh,
briefly about your code?
each one.
The one that you think
Okay.
That's
Let's
really
talk about
power.
how the animatronics move. So we got here the sprite where there's Freddy AI, Bunny AI, Chicken AI, and Foxy AI. They are all the animatronics there is in the game. So basically, yeah, it's not that much. It's not that much, but so basically they have like the opportunity to move every like seconds. So for example, Freddy can move every 3 seconds or approximately 3 seconds, and it will like Freddy random, which is like a random number that's gonna be set to like match or below the AI level. So if the Freddy AI level is 20 and the number is 19, it can move.
can you enlarge this part?
Oh.
So basically this is what makes the character
Yeah.
move.
Yeah. So basically they can like every 3 seconds the random number is gonna be picked, and then it will like if the Freddy AI is greater than the random number that's picked or equal to, it can move.
Hold on. Who set the Freddy number?
Oh yeah. So it's over here, general AI, which is where the AI is set. So every night it will just get increasingly more.
Which part is that?
Yes, from the general AI.
Yes,
right?
which part
Yeah.
in the code
Oh yeah.
that
When I
make it happen?
So okay, when the game starts right here, it will start. Now if the night is the first night, it will set to 0. They haven't moved yet, so they can move. But at like each time over here, the time is 2. The one of the animatronic will be set to 1. It will change by 1, which means they can move. Now, if the nights progressively gets higher, it will set the night to a greater number, such as Bunny into 3 from 0, like Chica from 0 to 1, Foxy from 0 to 1. And then it will reach to night 6, which is gonna be really high, like Freddy being 4, Bunny being 10, Chica being 12, and Foxy being 16.
So you set up
Yeah.
their numbers,
Yes.
not using the pick random, yeah. Okay, and then
And then